The United Kingdom is also shaped by a strong sense of public order and institutional presence. Governance, education, healthcare, and public services play a visible role in everyday life, creating a society where systems are trusted and routines are reinforced through structure. This sense of reliability influences how people plan, move, and interact within their environment. Education holds a central place in British society. Schools, universities, and research institutions contribute not only to professional development, but also to cultural continuity. Learning is viewed as a long-term process, connected to discipline, tradition, and social responsibility. Campuses, libraries, and academic spaces remain active elements of urban life. Social behavior in the United Kingdom reflects restraint and mutual respect. Communication is often indirect, measured, and polite. Public spaces are shared with awareness, and personal boundaries are generally maintained. This creates an atmosphere where coexistence feels orderly rather than expressive, emphasizing stability over intensity. Transportation systems reinforce this structured rhythm. Trains, buses, underground networks, and pedestrian paths define daily movement, especially in major cities. Mobility is designed around predictability and efficiency, allowing urban life to function with minimal disruption. Even during busy hours, movement follows an established flow. Food culture reflects simplicity and routine rather than spectacle. Cafes, local pubs, and neighborhood markets serve as everyday gathering points. Meals are often practical, shaped by habit and time rather than ceremony. These spaces support quiet social interaction and reinforce community presence within daily life. Media and communication contribute strongly to national identity. News, broadcasting, and digital platforms maintain a steady influence on public awareness. Information flows consistently, shaping a society that values awareness, context, and continuity over rapid change. Seasonal shifts play a subtle but important role. Shorter days, changing weather, and natural cycles influence mood, clothing, and daily pacing. These changes are absorbed into routine rather than resisted, reinforcing adaptability as part of British everyday life. The United Kingdom ultimately represents a lifestyle built on continuity rather than reinvention. Its strength lies in systems that endure, habits that repeat, and spaces that evolve slowly over time. The country offers a portrait of modern life where history remains present, routines remain respected, and identity is carried forward through consistency rather than contrast. Community life in the United Kingdom is shaped by locality and familiarity. Neighborhoods carry strong identities, often centered around shared spaces such as parks, high streets, schools, and local shops. These environments support a quiet sense of belonging, where people recognize patterns, routines, and faces over time rather than through constant interaction. Public etiquette plays an important role in maintaining social order. Queuing, time awareness, and respect for shared rules are embedded into daily behavior. These habits reinforce trust within public spaces and contribute to a predictable social environment. Order is not enforced loudly, but maintained through shared understanding and long-established norms. Housing and residential life reflect both tradition and practicality. Terraced houses, suburban neighborhoods, and apartment blocks define much of the living environment. Interiors often emphasize comfort and function, creating private spaces that contrast with reserved public behavior. Home remains a central anchor of daily life, especially during evenings and weekends. Leisure in the United Kingdom is closely tied to routine and familiarity. Walking, visiting local cafes, spending time in parks, and engaging with cultural institutions such as museums and theaters are common forms of everyday relaxation. Entertainment is present, but rarely dominant, allowing personal time to blend naturally with daily responsibilities. The relationship between individuals and institutions remains steady and visible. Trust in systems, schedules, and processes supports a society that values reliability over disruption. Change occurs gradually, allowing tradition and progress to move forward together rather than in conflict. The United Kingdom continues to adapt to global influence while preserving its internal rhythm. Immigration, digital transformation, and cultural exchange shape modern life, yet core structures remain intact. This balance allows the country to evolve without losing its sense of continuity. Ultimately, everyday life in the United Kingdom is shaped by stability and moderation, where cities and routines move within a calm rhythm that connects history with modern living.